Hey everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much, Alvin, for the
Alvin
stars,
Smith has
dude.
donated 100 stars and says 100 cent.
Appreciate you, brother. Welcome in, man. Thank you, Alvin. Let me make sure I don't have any screens open here before I switch over. There we go. All right. I think I have everything turned off. There we go. Sweet. Thank you so much, Alvin. You freaking rock, dude. How you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. We are going to play some Sonic 2. Let's see. What's up, Bob Street? How you doing, man? Hit that like button, brother. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Just getting out my comments really quick here. What's up, Andy Watson? Good. New phone's much clearer. Fantastic, dude. Good. Glad to hear that, Chris. What's up, Niall? How am I doing? Oh, man, I'm tired. Today has been just a very, very, very busy day. Dark Zarkov must be hiding on Twitch or something like that. It's really weird that I'm seeing his avatar come up when he doesn't watch anymore. He was a good dude, but it sucks he doesn't watch anymore, man. I don't know why it's showing his avatar. Either way. Here we go. That weird NES game I was yapping about last night was called Thundercade by Sammy. Interesting. No, I haven't heard of Thundercade. That sounds like a neat one. Uh-oh. I have not heard of that game. Are you asking about Mikey Henniker, Andy? That's what I figured. Okay, I was a little confused at first, but okay, cool. What's up, Kale? How you doing? Andy was immediately like, ADD's gonna wonder why I'm asking about his sister and brother-in-law. I'm gonna clarify, which is why Andy is smart. SMRT. No, I'm being for real though. Andy's perceptive. There we go. What's up, Flame MK? How you doing? Thundercade, huh? Family and I are doing well, Steven. Huh. Yeah, I don't know this game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think you may have found a game on Nintendo that I really don't know about. But that's awesome. I wonder if it's a PAL game only. Steven, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, dude. Hell yeah, man, bringing the classics at night. Followed by a little GTA. Figured tonight was a good night for Sonic 2. I am so smart. SMRT. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that game. I mean, you know, I own like 345 licensed Nintendo games, plus I own like 15 unlicensed games, like Tengen games or something, basically. Interesting. I am so smart. SMRT. What's up, Flame MK? Welcome in, man. Thank you so much again, Alvin, for the stars, brother. Right when the stream starts, can we get a hashtag Alvin for sending stars right when the stream begins, man? Literally the first comment. Alvin! We need a hashtag Alvin for that. How much was the copy of Thundercade that you saw? Hashtag Alvin from Chris. Hell yeah, dude. Hold on. Oh, okay. Was it on buy, sell, trade or something like that? I wonder why the video games and original Sonic cartoons went completely different directions. Well, I would like to ask you, what do you mean by they went completely different directions? I'm just curious, because you're normally pretty spot on about things, and you might be spot on about this too. I just want to know what you mean before I answer. What do you mean by they went two different directions? Because there's been several. I would say mostly real quick to answer before I'm 100% sure, is probably just to appeal to kids, to sell games. You know, that's probably it, but that's why I would imagine the show went a different direction. But I honestly think like the show stayed in the path of the game, you know, by making every episode a challenge to, you know, outwit Robotnik again, you know. Hey!
Johnny5xxx has donated a 5.00 and says maybe I know.
Oh man, thank you so much, John. You fucking rock, dude. Incredible, Johnny5. Thank you so much, brother.
Number 5
Johnny5
is
knows.
alive.
Who else knows? You rock, John. Thank you, brother. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, right when I start. Always right when I start. My kiddos, one of my kiddos has to have a freak out. Dude, I could totally do these eBay lives, man. I'm looking at some of these and I could totally do them. I'm half tempted to order this game. Was Thundercade a pre? Maybe. Okay, Andy, I'm gonna read your comment in a minute. See, look, even these guys are the same. Like, those guys are from the show. They just took a couple random enemies, I think, though. Maybe they didn't. I remember there being so many different characters in the cartoon. I don't think these characters are still around, like Princess Sally. I think you might be right. I think they were really just banking on... They probably made the characters just to make more sellable action figures, you know? I mean... Back in the day, Andy, the only reason they literally made cartoons was literally to sell action figures, you know? So the fact that like Sonic was a successful game, a successful show, and you know, like they had so many different avenues, that's what like you know, that's what brands wanted back in the day. You know, they wanted you know, they wanted something that could have multiple facets of revenue, you know. How much was it on Facebook Marketplace, Dustin Bobst? Don't put a $sign when you put your price. Johnny5 is still alive.
Hey, Jerry, show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me.
Whoa, the Punk Sticks!
The Punk Sticks has donated a 1.99 and says, "Are you ghosting me, bro? Time to move to China."
Why would you move to China? Because I'm ghosting you. I'm only ghosting you because, you know, I mean, like, you gave me a dirty Sanchez, and I don't appreciate that. I'm just kidding. Hey Chris, would you please stand up? Please stand up. Hey Death Star Jedi, welcome in, man. How you doing? Guys, Death Star Jedi resized all these for me so they actually look good in the transition. And he also made this thing for me right here, and he made all the new like opening scenes and stuff like that, like the opening old guy ADD pick. I think that's pretty awesome. Thank you so much again, Punk Sticks, for the donut.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice work, Death Star. Yeah, it's $11.99 on eBay, but with shipping and stuff, unfortunately, it's like it's gonna end up being more like 17-ish with shipping. I am also possibly thinking about doing sales on like Whatnot possibly as well. Hey, what's up, Trill Bear? Sonic Underground. Yeah, Sonic Underground was good. Andy, that was a good thought-provoking question, to be honest with you. Get your new TV on Wednesday? Sonic and Tails, good shit, man. Always with the good ones. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Ray. Hey, thanks for joining my my archive retro show earlier, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Excellent. You'll be able to watch my streams on a big TV, dude. That's epic. Thank you so much again, Johnny5 and Punk Sticks, helping me turn this day into something decent. I mean, it's been a good day so far. It's been a slower day, and that's okay. First 2 days of the month were crazy, amazing. We're so close to level 3, though. Look at that. We're less than $10 away from level 3 right now. Who's gonna drop 1,000 stars on the book to get us to level 3? Every time we hit 100 for the month, it's a level. So we're on level 2 right now. $8 and 864 stars. No, 854 stars away from level 3. Amazing. Yes, it is awesome. I agree. None of the old Sonic stories received the proper recognition. They should have had longer stories. Well, that's what the movies, I think, are for, but I agree with you. Yeah, you're right, Dustin. Dustin, another thing I'm wondering, you want to do one more Google search for me? Dustin, can you Google, was Thundercade for NES a US release?
Trillbear 9625 has donated 10 jewels.
Thank you,
And says
Trillbear.
Trillbear 9625 sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Thank you for the 5 pennies there, man. I'll rub those together till they smoke, brother. Hell yeah, Bob Street. Get on it, brother. Oh, Death Star for sure, man. These levels were amazing as a kid. I remember the first time I played this game. Hey, Jacob Stinger. The first time I played this game, it was at a Sam's Club. And it wasn't even like... It was just a TV with a Sega Genesis on a white fold-out table, man. Like, there was no freaking... It wasn't locked up. It wasn't on a kiosk. It was just... Sonic on a table with a Genesis. Like, literally there was a guy standing there like promoting it, and oh man, I got to play the Sega. And I remember when my dad took me with the idea of getting a Super Nintendo, he took me to Target. And I very specifically remember it was Target because I remember everything was red. I remember Target. And he asked me, he's like, hey, well, we got there and we were about to pick up a Super Nintendo. I was like, oh, Dad, look, there's Sega. He's like, do you want a Sega instead? And I don't think he minded either because the Super Nintendo was $200 and the Sega was only $150 and it came with a game, you know? And dude, take care, Chris. Have a great night. Thanks for the good news on your phone, man. I'm really glad about that, and I'm happy for you with your TV, man. That's so cool. Since we don't go to movies very often, Corinne and I want to buy like an 85-inch TV for the bedroom. So I went with a Sega. When I was younger. I got a Super Nintendo the very next year for like Christmas, I think. I ended up having both. It was a US release. Wow. It's just a game I've never heard of. That's crazy, Bob Street. Very cool, dude. The movies are getting better by the chapter. I believe Sonic 4 is going to be out of this world. I'm really excited for Sonic 4. Oh yeah, dude. So that was the last Sega 32X was the last system my dad ever bought me, and then everything else from there I had to buy on my own. Yeah, I know Sammy. I know the company Sammy. I just know they make, like, every company that makes games for Nintendo also makes games for Nintendo out of the US. On Sonic movies OGA, the movies are getting better by the chapter. Yeah, I agree with you there. The movies are really good. I mean, the third movie was great. 75-inch more costs effective than an 85. I mean, they have 85-inch TVs at Walmart for ridiculously cheap though, dude. Like, for the price. An 85-inch TV at Walmart. Let me see here real quick. I know they sell 100-inch TVs now. That's crazy. I see them at Sam's Club. Let's see here. They have really cheap ones, man. $548 for an 85-inch, dude. That's not bad for an 85-inch. I guess that's not cheap. 75-inch would be pretty good though for $398, you know. But we're gonna wait. We're probably gonna do that next year with her tax return, I would say. What's the biggest size TV? I think 100 inches is the biggest size you can get. But you know, like, we don't really go to movies. And we would, I think that would, I don't know, you know, it's just been a long time since I bought a new TV too. It's been since probably 2009 since I've bought a new TV, like a new TV for like the living room. I mean, it still works. I'm still using it, you know, it's great TV. Hey, Fat Clan, how you doing? So, but that'll be eventual. I don't know, man. I just want an 85-inch. I think 85 is like, if I get a 75, I'll just be thinking about that 85 all day. You know, there's something to be said for 10 inches. You can just ask Fat Clat. They make up to 116-inch TVs now. That's crazy. 116 inches apparently. That's just nuts. Yeah, Litursky said, wow. Okay, was just saying sometimes that extra 10-inch difference may not be worth the couple extra. Fair enough. I understand where you're coming from. I don't think anybody would replace Jim Carrey. I think Jim Carrey will probably come back for it. Biggest available right now is 130 inches. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. Costco has a 130 inch. That's nuts, dude. Crazy. That's pretty nuts. Big thanks again to Punksticks and Johnny5 and Alvin with the donos tonight. Appreciate you. You don't know what it means to me. So there's a in this game there was a secret entrance to a different level where the spike pit is. Can you imagine play? Oh yeah, playing old games on a TV that big, that'd be crazy. I've played old games on a projector before, so I can definitely imagine what it would look like. Samsung has a 300-inch TV? What? Now they're just compensating. I'm just kidding. That's crazy though. LG has a 325? I mean, it's a legit TV. How could you even manage that thing? How big is the fucking box for that thing? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, dude. That's insane. That must be for like, I mean, is that commercial only or something like that? Or can anybody buy that? That's what I have, the 50-inch. I thought about upgrading to, is it worth the extra 15 inches? Just depends. Delivery by a semi-truck. Funny enough, my 116 is super light. Of course it is, Fat Clat. My 116-inch TV I can carry with my pinky. Oh my gosh, $800,000? That's ridiculous. Would you like to buy a house in California, or would you like to buy a 300-inch TV? I don't know. How many extra $100 bills do you have to wipe your ass with? That just depends on if you can buy this TV or not. If you wipe your ass with a $100 bill, you can afford this. Oh my god. Dad, why does this $100 bill say Trixie on it? Don't worry about that, son. Just clean yourself up. TV or mortgage? Dude, he didn't even get to like ascend to the next to the top and go back in. That was crazy. Yeah, I think 85 is going to be my That's my ridiculous want, is an 85-inch. It just like Wayne's World, it will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. Again, those sizes are more for home theaters, which is why I bought the 116. That was our last summer project. That's fair. How's your voyage going, Fat Clat? You're heading to work, Trillbear? Well, have a good one, Trillbear. Tonight, Corinne made bacon-wrapped chicken loins, chicken little tenderloins, and I made some squash in the air fryer from our neighbor's garden that she had given us. How the hell do you mount a TV that big? Bend over and I'll show you. Where are you gonna put a tree that big, Griswold? Oh man, you're so funny. Tomorrow we are casting off and heading to the Dominican Republic. Oh no shit. Nice. Well, hell yeah. Say hi to Albert Poolholes for me. Hey everyone, what's up, Phil Brofax? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining in, dude. That should be fun though, on a serious note, Fat Clat. That's awesome. Tails, you little bitch. Are you scouting for baseball players? My boat is big enough to sneak some. Oh my gosh. Hey Debbie, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey Debbie, said Phil. Debbie, baka waka waka. Debbie, you just missed it. We were all comparing sizes of LCD TVs. Talking about the big LCD TVs they offer. Like, I didn't know they made up to a 300-inch LCD TV, which is ridiculous. Herbal Dragon, welcome in. How you doing? Herbal Dragon. Keeping the stream from lagging. Hey, Grandma Debbie. Taco time. Here we go. Men sitting around comparing sizes. Go figure. Debbie's a great sport. Hey everyone on YouTube, said Phil Koufax. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Tails. You suck. I just want to know how big. What up, Philly Phil? Batclat says a Tootsie Roll. 45 feet. Oh no. Hey Johnny 5 says, Phil says, what's up? Hello. No, 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 no. All right. Fuck that. Hey, I'll stand up for Fatclat. He doesn't kiss and tell. Here we go. Man, I am still pretty full from dinner. I would have been on sooner, but I fell asleep for a little bit. I took like 2 15-minute naps right before the stream because I was good up until like I was watching a documentary. Since we are joking about sizes and A to D, he's got jokes tonight. Do you all know about this? Do you all know what A to D and a snowstorm have in common? Uh-oh. You never know how many inches you're gonna get and how long it's gonna last. That's why I keep this thing at my nightstand for Cortina. Joke's on you, Dustin. Oh wait, no, that would be more like the joke's on me again. Son of a bitch. Fuck. No. Hey, back at you, man. You're all good. Oh, no, 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 no. Burn. I wasn't going to say it, but... Hey, Phil, I've been playing and practicing GTA. Dude, Debbie, that's awesome. Love it. Are you guys excited for the new Resident Evil movie? I am. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I am actually quite excited. I'm super excited, honestly, for the new Resident Evil movie, because it's basically almost from the perspective of an NPC. Have you guys seen the trailer for the new Resident Evil? It's not like the Alice series. You've never seen any of them? Dude. So, the Resident Evil movies, the first one was awesome. For the time, video game movies weren't really like, they weren't done with originality or the IP really super in mind. It was more about the name itself. That's why there's so many bad early gen Christmas video game movies. But Resident Evil was one of the ones that actually kind of got it close. You know, they had some of the characters, you know, but then they had the whole Alice thing going on. They're good movies, honestly. I like them. Resident Evil 1 and 2 were fantastic. Resident Evil 3 was good. Resident Evil 4 was where shit started going downhill. Resident Evil 5 was like, what the fuck, but this is still fun. Good zombie movie. And Resident Evil 6, the movie, was just like this is just ridiculous, but it was still fun. You know, I still watched it. It was still decent. Yes, the chick from Fifth Element was in them. That is correct.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Yeah.
Multipass.
Multipass. You know this Multipass. Lilu Dallas.
Yes. Her fighting Nemesis was awesome, honestly, back in the day. Like, Nemesis, that's what really made the movie, is Nemesis was accurate, you know, and that was so cool that Nemesis was accurate. Mila Jovovich, yeah, Mila Jovovich, insane. Anyway, just kidding. So good news, might start working part-time here soon. It's only 5.5 years, and I'm stoked. You guys will definitely be the first to know. Dude, you're gonna love it for like a week, and then you're gonna be like, what am I doing? I'm just kidding. Let's see here. No, that's Greg. Proud of you, Kyle Haley. That's good, man. Let's see here. So, the new Resident Evil, though, is like a huge departure from how the movies were. I mean, if you're a fan of Resident Evil, like, at all, you should totally give them a shot. They still hold up as good zombie movies. Resident Evil 2 was way more accurate to, like, the games. You know, Debbie, sometimes the only way to get better is to just get your hands right in the dirt, you know? So maybe just, I mean, even if you're not good, I wouldn't even worry about it, you know? We're not going to judge you if you don't play to perfection, you know, shit, we all mess up so much. For us, I think it would be fun because it would be like an escort mission, like protect grandma. Resident Evil movies are good, just comfort movies. I agree. Y'all, I'm trying to give away a Switch Lite this month. If we hit level 30, if we hit level 40, I'm giving away a Switch 2, but I might change that later also. We'll see. But this month, that's the goal. Lifestyles of the rich and the fat clad. Got an extra PS5 at my Miami residence. When I'm taking my 45 boat out, I gotta have my Switch and my PS5. Lifestyles of the rich and the fat clad. I was being silly. I just saw Good Charlotte the other night, so that song's in my head. It's I think you said it was 45 foot long, Debbie, and it has 4 bedrooms and 2 and like a chill room and a like a living room and like a kitchen. Crazy. It's either that or my kids go overboard. Come on, ADD. Those praying mantises are praying for food. Don't give it to them. I promise I won't. All right, here we go. This fight can be tough. It probably is such a pretty boat. Also, I sent a Gordon Ramsay reel to Discord where they were being super sweet and gentle, trying to become American's top. Yeah. Dude, Gordon Ramsay is awesome. I used to think he was a prick until I started watching Kitchen Nightmares. And he really did like everything he could to save some of those businesses. Kitchen Nightmares is such a great show. Like, even if you're not a fan of Gordon Ramsay, it's still a really good show. Even Gordon Ramsay's son is like famous for cooking reels or whatever he does. He's like internet famous essentially. My family and I, we've been watching Naruto. We are on episode 70 of Naruto now, where the third Hokage is fighting Orochimaru. Essentially, if you watch Naruto. If you don't watch Naruto, then you just heard a bunch of blah 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 blah. All you heard was...
You know how it is, bump into each other, sparks happen. Yeah, she knows it's a multi-pass. Yeah, anyway, we're in love.
Rip. GTA later, Debbie. Let's rumble, said Punk Sticks. It's a gorgeous boat. It's named after my daughter. It's 45 foot with 4 bedrooms, a kitchen area, and a living area. Ah, so I did remember that correctly. Rest in peace to the third Hokage, yes. Sad, man. Why is the turtle riding a mechanical turtle? Game logic, Chris. Game logic. Don't question game logic. Has Fat Clat posted any pics? You don't want to see Phil's phone. Yes, he has, of course. No, I don't think I've seen any pictures of his boat actually, Debbie. No, it's okay. Not a big deal, Kyle. I just didn't know what you were talking about. But after you said talking about the third, I knew you knew exactly what you're talking about. Not a big deal at all. Yes, that's a good question. He sent me a picture of an island at night. Like it looked really, really, really dark. There was no light, no natural light on there whatsoever. It was complete darkness. I couldn't imagine that, being on an island out in the ocean in complete darkness. That would scare the shit out of me. Well, I can't wait to see the pics, Fat Clat. See, what the fuck? This is why I don't trust this thing. But why did I do that? He's getting all into it too, like they're singing along with the theme songs and stuff like that. And he's also like, hey, in the beginning I see Jiraiya running with Naruto with Orochimaru, but who's that third person there? Who's the lady? And I said, not gonna tell you. So he's getting all, it's fun watching him get into it. It's giving Owen and I something to bond over too, which is good. Yes. Hervey Sage. Jiraiya is like one of my favorite characters too. He's so great. And it turns out Kakashi's no better because he reads all of his books. Anyway, Naruto is such a great show. I don't know how many people have watched it. It's been out for like 20 years now, though. 22 years. You've got my messenger. Speak it to me. Sneak it to me. Man, Johnny Five's got that big old juggernaut, man. I feel like Iron Giant needs to be bigger. The Iron Giant needs to be like gigantic. But I'll do that later. So many avatars. Sassy. Debbie with 1,000
Daddy
stars.
Baka has donated 1,000 stars and says 1,000 cent.
Yes, we made it to level 3, Debbie. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Who's gonna match Debbie with 1,000 stars or a $10 super chat? Who's gonna match that shit? Thank you so
You have
much.
shown unflinching bravery and
Excuse
skill in
me,
the face
princess.
of death.
Hey!
That's so awesome.
Excuse me, princess.
We're officially on level 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Who's gonna match that shit? I love the way they fly around the screen. Alright, let's do this again. Man, incredible. Give me a hashtag Gma or a hashtag Debbie. One more screen for Debbie. We need more Zelda screens for Debbie. Thank you so much again, Debbie. So amazing of you. Yeah, there we go. I got definitely some extra hits in there. Oh yeah. One more screen for Debbie.
All goats must die. Thank you for the stars.
First try, no rewinds on that. Let's go. How long did that take me? 58 minutes to beat the game today. That's nice. Not bad. The voice actor for Naruto is the principal on Disney's Lab Rat? That's awesome. Oh my god, thank that kitty, right? We'll give you one of Fat Clat's screens here.
Does he look like a bitch?
Well, Texas Tech has shown a little bit of everything.
Terrible Fat Clat. I love Naruto, especially SS Naruto. Yes, Naruto Shippuden. These are Jessica Ward's new screens. Are you ready for this? This was Jessica Ward's pick for a new screen.
5, 6, 8, go get fun of our way!
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
Oh man.
Wobbles, 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 wobbles.
Ashley Campbell, welcome in. How are you? Hello. I loved Married with Children. What the hell? Kyle Haley, are you posting here? I was going to make a joke about this, but it would be silly, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this. It's a 3D printed like coaster that's made almost like it's not cloth, but it looks like it would be a cloth. Isn't that crazy? We need to fix our 3D printer. Thing's fun to play with. It's It's like, I don't know. It's fun to use. Especially if you have a few gummies. Damn it. But yeah, it works great as a coaster too.
I want the whole thing.
One more screen for Debbie. Gotta love Happy Gilmore. Did you know that Will Ferrell was offered like $29 million to do Elf 2, but he turned it down in fear of it ruining the first one? He didn't want to tarnish the first one at all, since it's basically just so perfect. 3D print boxers. I mean, I could. I'm gonna do one thing of Tetris, and then I'll jump into GTA. That's a great scene, right? Tetris is the one game that's still going to be around when all other games are gone. Hank Rogers. If you guys haven't seen the Tetris movie yet, play Tetris, my friends. Alexei Paganov. That's such a great movie. Oh my gosh, the Tetris movie is so good. Hank Rogers is my hero, man. Seriously. That dude like risked his life to make the Game Boy have Tetris. Gosh, man. Debbie, have you seen the Tetris movie? I can't stop. First fat clat and his coconuts and now ADD. Stop fantasizing, Phil. Debbie said that's actually pretty smart. 3D print boxers. Yeah. People 3D print their own shoes. The goal is 150 lines. If I can get 150 lines, I beat the marathon of Tetris here. Oh my gosh, Debbie, it's so good. If you ever have a spare 2 hours, Debbie, I'll play it on Discord for you to watch. It's really easy to watch movies in Discord. It's not even 2 hours, it's like an hour and a half. So if you ever have a free afternoon and I'm not streaming, you should totally watch it. I'll put it on for you on Discord. It's such an incredible movie. Oh my gosh, that would hurt, Phil. 3D printed G-string. That would hurt. Just let me know when. I haven't been in Discord for a while. Actually, no problem. I can definitely do that. I would say, like, just let me know, I guess, sometime soon what would be the easiest night for me to put it on for you. And it's no rush, but it's such a good movie. It really is. It's an incredible story. Like how much this guy had to go through to make Tetris happen for the US. Because the only thing that, like, we had the rights for was just PC Tetris, basically. Like the first time I played Tetris, it was on a floppy disk that my sister had got. It wasn't even like it was basically like a floppy disk that my sister got from some of her college friends at Rolla. And she's like, yeah, these, you know, they're just passing this game around at school, and they gave me a copy of it, you know, because she was a girl, of course, and probably some guy gave it to her too. And oh my gosh, yes, it's so good. It really is. It's honestly incredible. It's my favorite movie. Like, if of all time, it is 100% hands down my favorite movie. It's so good. It's exciting. It's got all the emotions. Yeah, it's so good. It really is. It's rentable though too, if you just want to say fuck it and watch it on your own time. You know, you can rent it on Amazon, or you can, you know. Do I have a new clothing line? Why do you ask that? You're funny. No, I don't have a new clothing line. That's funny though that you asked that, because I do need to start getting my sponsored shirts under like my YouTube video and stuff, how I see some creators have that. Oh my gosh. No. No, Chris. Simadana. Huh. I am gonna bring back Skyrim though, so I don't know if anybody's excited about that. I'm gonna bring back Skyrim or Oblivion. I think I'm probably gonna finish Oblivion and then play Skyrim, but I'm hankering to play Skyrim again. So my plan is to get up early in the morning tomorrow and restart my open world mornings. Who's just so good? ADD washes him with his pants. Oh my gosh. No, you're simmer down, Phil. Oh my gosh. No. Good Lord, Phil. That only happened once, okay? Yeah, for sure. The website should be back up. The shirts are not that ridiculously priced. If you're getting the shirts range anywhere from like $14 to like $23, and they're usually only $23, like if you're ordering a 5 or a 6X or something like that. Which I had someone order like a, you know, I need to eventually start doing the t-shirt giveaways again, but that'll come eventually. Man, big huge thank you again to Debbie with the freaking 1K star drop. That helps the page so much. Johnny 5 and Punk 6 and Alvin with the donos at the beginning of the page. Beginning of the stream, I mean. Uh-oh. All right. It's starting to get a little faster. Yes, it was only one. Okay. Oh no. I messed that up. Okay. I just need to get to 150 lines. Oh no, no. My gosh, I'm getting like Phil and having performance anxiety. I mean, wait a minute, what? No. I'm just making it very tough for myself right now, unfortunately, with the way I'm laying these down, because I'm just creating all kinds of holes, unfortunately. Man. Ugh. I will get this son of a bitch one time. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Damn it. Ugh. That was intense. All right. Hey, good try. Thank you. So, wow, that was so awesome. For real, for real. Thank you. All right, who's ready for GTA? Oop. That was nuts. Tetris is so much fun. No, I don't need any coffee right now. All right. I probably have time for... So, I am going to be doing Symphony of the Night tomorrow night, but tonight I'm doing a GTA makeup night since I didn't play it on Saturday. What's up, Kirk? Are you going to lurk? With a smirk? No, I'm going to save my coffee for the morning. Loading up. Sweet. I need to do a club mission soon because my club popularity is down. To keep the money rolling in on the game. Here we go. Sweet, Johnny.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll get back to it then.
Oh, no shit. Okay, Phil. I'm just down with doing your selling missions for the night, Punk Sticks. That's fine. Just invite me, brother, to take the wheel. I am but a servant. Here to help. Thanks, Phil. What either way. How far is your setup on the submarine heist? So, here's what I would like to propose. I think we should do heists on like Fridays and Saturday nights. Now, you guys can do them if you want to, but I think they may take a little too long for me with how, you know, like, early I want to be up. I want to be up by like 8:30 tomorrow so I can start my show by like 9:30. I just have more time to play on the weekends. I can stay up later. We could do a couple heist missions, though. It's up to you guys. You know, I just know the last one we did took a little long. Probably because we're all still getting used to doing the setup, too. Once we all get used to it, it'll be probably pretty easy. The club missions make pretty good money, though, too. Or what, not club missions, but punkies. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, dude. I'm down with that. Well, why don't we save heists for Friday? Make, you know, and like, obviously you and Punk Six can do all the heists you want, you know, but on Saturday nights I'd have like 2 to 3 hours to play this game. And then if I play GTA during the week, I would say let's just keep it real light. Business missions or, you know, fun missions like Steal the Titan or whatever. The casino heist, what's the one where you can get a discount on the oppressor, like that flying motorcycle? Okay, Fat Clat owns an arcade in this game. And I feel bad because he was trying to get us to do missions on it, and I didn't really understand the business missions yet. Sorry guys, kind of hard to talk with a mouthful of nuts. Cruising through the bushes, I see. I sure am. Welcome in. Does all that bush make it hard to ride? I don't know, man. I'll ask your mom. Didn't seem to make a difference with your mom, man. I had to break out the hedge trimmers with her. Hey, thank you so much, Mandela.
Agalos Pontagonus has donated 43 stars and says hello, sir.
Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate it, dude. Mangelo with the uptime. I see where it's taking me. Debbie said, hey, Angelo. It is, you're right. It is indeed a lot of bush. I'm more of a chorus fan myself. Aren't I in the right place? What did you say?
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Cling, 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 cling. Oh, you capping.
I love that. This company's called Little Pricks. So, aside from the terrible trolling, how are you tonight there, Underworld? Gosh darn it. That was a funny name of a business right there. He said, Debbie, I sent you a picture. Debbie, did you guys ever get your son a Game Boy as a kid? Because if he ever got a Game Boy as a kid, he would love the movie too. I guess the Underworld dude in YouTube isn't going to answer us. He gave his best trolling attempt and it was subpar at best. Oh, no shit. You didn't have you guys just didn't have them, huh? That's crazy. Were they just not into them? You'll probably still like the movie then. You just might not be as nostalgic as I was for the Game Boy. Because I had a Game Boy as a kid and I loved it so much. No shit. So it just wasn't even a thing yet, really. And Like when I guess you guys probably got Atari and stuff when they were probably in their teens, huh? But by the time a Game Boy came around, man, wow. That's so cool, though, that your kids have gotten to have so much time with you, though. That's so neat. I love it. That's so great. I pray and pray every day that I will be around long enough to, you know, see Lucas grow up, and that's like all I want in the world is to see my kids grow up. That's all I want now. That'd be rich to, that'd be being rich to me, is living to see my kids, like, you know, get to the age of 50, which could still very happen. I could, you know, I could be 90. I'll be like 90. Yeah, but you're still so darn cool, Debbie. I mean, come on, y'all, real talk. How many other streams have a stream grandma? Hey, Patrick Keller, how are you? Patrick, thank you for the dono earlier that evened everything out, man. Giggity, giggity. Well, you know, you probably still saw the phenomenon that was the Game Boy, though. Like, you got to see it on store shelves everywhere. Brian and I play games together all the time. My oldest son and my daughter never got into games. There you go. Okay. I just happened to wake up, and I'm like, ooh, wait, it's GTA night. Whoop, whoop. You're welcome, Debbie. That's neat. Ashley said this one. Hey, Grandma. There aren't many, right, Ashley? I don't know of another one. Hey, Grammy Debbie. May I ask how old you really are? I find you excellent. Only if you want to say. I think Debbie's around. Debbie's in her mid-50s. We had Atari, then bought a Nintendo. I'll be 73 this October. Debbie is indeed the gaming grandma. You're kidding me, guys. Are you kidding me, guys? I saw Debbie clubbing out here and coasting and whatever you say that. I was like, damn, look at them legs. Down, 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 down. Debbie Bucket in the club now. All right, what are we supposed to do, Phil? He's getting serious. He's like, fuck this. Oh no, you weren't supposed to unalive me. This pew pew is fun. Oh no! Oh, okay, your trash truck ran out of products. Well, fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha 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 ha. Where's Gorda Goku when you need him? I'm gonna have to tell him that I need a gotcha, bitch. Yes. Oh no, did you just unalive yourself, Ollie? Sniper versus rocket launcher, let's go. Oh my gosh, nice one. I could have sworn I hit you in the head there. I just have to tell my youngsters in here that on my 70th birthday, my daughter surprised me with a Zelda themed party. It was awesome. I will never forget. Dude, that's so cool. I hope my kids do something like that for me sometime. That's neat. Are you kidding me? Dude, Phil, are you telling me that we both just had the same idea? I'm gonna get in this vehicle and I'm gonna run him over. Worth it. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I gotta clip that. We're down. We're down for the next mission. Punk Sticks, are you quoting Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Go! I actually really liked that show. All right. All right. Do we have a mission? Is the one started up here, or are we still waiting on Punk Sticks to start one right now? That guy just turned the L around. That was funny. Did I still get you? No, I didn't. You're gonna start a mission? Okay. Nice job, Phil. Heck yeah, Johnny. Thank you. Debbie, tell us about the Zelda themed party. Was there plate and a cake? What was there to make up the party? Oh no. No. Damn. Oh my god, yes. Big Zelda banner. Huge on the wall. One of her friends made Zelda cookies. Streamers, yes, Zelda plates, napkins. That's so awesome. Sounds good, Punk.
I don't like this. Ah!
No, I knew I was an easy target being in that thing. Worth it. I saw you fly. Hey, Billy the Bird, welcome in, buddy. The car is a very vulnerable place to be in this game. Oh no. No. We're both getting taken down by the popos.
Okay, well, the supply.
All right, Phil. Truce for now. There's no truce in GTA. I mean, at least for the mission there is. There's only Zool. Jeez Louise. All right. Okay. Oh wow, you guys are way up there. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm on my way. I could have sworn it was telling me to go right. But now I'm beginning to doubt that. Here we go. Feels like I have to be going faster than 100. Hey dude, how are you doing, Billy the Bird? 2 years as a mod. That's awesome. Well deserved. Margie, I guess you made a new account, huh? But that's what bots and trolls typically do, is they have multiple accounts. Dang. Don't mind if I do. Holy shit. Okay. What else is here? Good lord. Jeez Louise. A big ass plane. And the weird comments start again from Margie. Jody, Spencer, welcome in, buddy. Yep, agreed, Clat. I want you to eat you. I want you eat you the hell while you go. Wow. Done deal, Fat Clat. That didn't work. Oh, what? That was cool. Did you see that? That car just ramped off of the wing. Thanks, Phil. That was really funny. Oh, man. AD, that's not how you land a plane. You need to go back to flight school. What school? Oh my gosh.
We got what we need.
Oh my gosh, Johnny 5, look out. Is it wrecked? And while you're down there. Oh no. Mark, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Lost your grandma on Sunday, man. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to...
Whoops. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Well, hey, we're here for you, man, if you need a smile. Oh, gosh, that's awful. All your dad's brother and brothers and your dad's mom, man, that's rough. I've been there. Hey, dude, thank you for the jewels.
Markiplier South 611 has donated 10 jewels and says Markiplier South 611 sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Thank you, you legend. I appreciate it. So sorry to hear that, Mark. My condolences, said our stream grandma. Oh no, oh no. I appreciate you, bro. Always here to support. Man, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I got 5 kiddos and I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the jewels again, man. Awesome. Dude, thank you. That's awesome. 3 of those coins in a row. Did it count it up, guys? Did it go 1, 2, 3 on the screen? That's neat. Dude, 4. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Dude, amazing. You just caused me to crash in GTA, and that's hilarious. Thank you so much for causing a crash in GTA. I love it. Distracted by donos. I'll take it all day, man. That's great. That's the best way to be distracted in a stream. Keep it going. Oh, that wasn't my own fault right there. Mark, are you in my Discord? Oh, dude, it definitely does help. Thank you so much. Repost, ADD, do you think people will still going to be on GTA 5 when 6 comes out? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because there's going to be a lot of people who won't be able to afford to make the move. You know, maybe some people don't have... So here's the thing. PlayStation 4 Online is set to shut down eventually soon, like within a year or so, I think. So PS4 GTA 5 will be no longer available, but PS5 GTA 5 will be. I'd imagine there's still going to be people playing, yeah. There's probably not as many, but they'll probably keep the servers open for a while. Are the GTA 4 servers still open? Does anybody know? I don't know.
Look out!
Well, thank you so much for the jewels, man. I appreciate it. It all adds up, dude. I always loved going through bridges like that in the game and watching the shadows pass really quick. GTA 4 servers are still open. Then I think that's a good answer to your question. Is yeah, because I didn't know either. But yeah, I'd imagine they'll probably keep GTA 5 servers open for a while, Jody. Good question, buddy. All right. Let's see here. I need to go check on my kiddo real quick.
And we have a sale. Digital assets
Hey, Ivana.
transferred to your account, and that's it for me.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Dropped a
Really? You're funny. The hell, it's already 1:57. The word is awesome. Life is awesome, my friend. Yes. All right. Well, y'all, that was fun.
All right, these drops are...
All right, I'll do one more. Don't unalive me. I'm trying to go to the mission now. Fine. Thank you so much,
Ivana
Ivana.
Rishenko has donated 50 stars and says, what kind of dog can jump higher than a building? All of them buildings can't jump.
That's funny, Debbie. That's funny, Ivana.
What kind of dog can jump higher than a building? All of them. Buildings can't jump. Woman face palming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Bill, why don't you call your DeLorean or something there, buddy? That's pretty funny, Ivana. Freaking Call of Duty was really fun. I can't wait to play that again. Bill in his skivvies, hubba hubba. In his skivvies. All right. Yes, it was so much fun. You did good too. Thank you again, Ivana. Hey, Zane with the react. Thanks, dude. Dude, my son is like Captain Bedwetter, man. Seriously. He'll be looking like a Ken doll. So my goal is to be on tomorrow morning by like 8:30. I don't know if that's gonna happen. but I want to try. I'm going to set my alarm for 7:55, and I'm going to set my phone far away from me when I go to bed. So I have to get up and turn it off. I played COD Campaign today. Hard but really fun. If anyone was wondering, the word... Yeah, it's the fear of long words. Yes. Hippopotamonstros... Quipedaliophobia. That's ridiculous. You can really just honestly push forward and go down to the water as much as you can in the DeLorean. As long as you don't turn the flying part off, you won't fall in the water. You'll just keep gliding as close as possible to it, which is really fun with the DeLoreans. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it fast enough, it can be quite atrocious. Debbie, you want to hear a fun fact about that movie, Mary Poppins, I believe is what it was. And I said this the other night for anybody who heard me. She is the same species as Pennywise. Like the same type of entity. From like It, the clown. But instead of feeding on fear, like It feeds on, she feeds on happiness and joy. That's why in the movie, whenever the happiness and joy went away, she went away. Yeah. She's of the same entity, but she's the opposite type of entity as Pennywise. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Right. Knew it. Makes sense now. Yeah, right. That was a quick 10K. I didn't even do anything. All right. I believe that mission is over. For the next like 10 minutes, I'm just going to be looking at the store.
You closed that deal. All right. Wiring the funds right away. LJT out.
All right, I'm gonna look at the store for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm probably gonna look at the store for maybe, I don't know. Hey, Ivana, thank you.
Ivana Rashenko has donated 50 stars and says, I want to see how they pronounce it, hippopotamonstrosquipedaliophobia.
I want to see how they pronounce it, hippopotamonstrosquipedaliophobia. Eyes emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hippopotamonstrous quipedalophobia. Wow. Wait, I have this? I have this on my... I want to play this game again. Thanks to Punk Sticks, I can freaking do shit like that. I need to play Doom the Dark Ages again. I think that's another game I'm going to play during Halloween is Doom the Dark Ages. Sally did good, right? So did the British chick. Sally and Lana. Just don't say her name backwards, says Fatclat. This game looks neat. I want this game eventually. This is like Dynasty Warriors, but if it were a story mode type of game. I don't think it would stream very well, but I think it's still something I want, and I think this is something that I would like to get as a physical copy. But look at this!
We stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. A worthy individual must step up and fix it.
I've been playing Dynasty Warriors games since like the PS2. Technically the PS1 because of the demo disc I still have. But man, that's like just the sheer amount of characters on screen. Have I played Mortuary Assistant? No, that's crazy. I should play that for Halloween. That'd be scary, man. The sheer amount of enemies on screen is just crazy.
In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision.
Do you guys remember the Capcom game that came out like this? It was like a Dynasty Warriors style game called Devil Kings. Dynasty good games mostly. I like some of the spin-offs, Gundam and Berserk. Yeah, I like the Zelda one too. Right? You definitely need to play it for Halloween. Yes. Okay. I will, Ivana. I've seen that game on the Switch before. Oh, you forgot you have that Zelda for the 3DS? Very nice. Ninja Gaiden was such a neat game. I beat Ninja Gaiden 2, but it was so rough. Beautiful game. Dark Souls hard though. Before Dark Souls was even a thing. I loved 2. Ninja Gaiden 2 was so good. Oh geez. Made the mistake of getting the re-releases on Steam. They cut out, oh no. Interesting, that's stupid. There might be a mod to fix that. All right, y'all. My other son is awake. I'll be right back. Whew, he's a crabby boy when he wakes up. Crabby little turd biscuit. Yes, the chair. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, well, now that both my boys' diapers have been changed, now I can safely go to sleep without having to be woken up. So I'm going to give myself about 4 more minutes here to look around. Hey, Dilly Dilly, says Grandma. Thought I was holding a taco? Nope. Nope. Oh. That's a good game right there. Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance. I just wish they would made it online. This chair is so comfortable. I am very thankful to James Momentoff for this chair. He has joined a very... There's a section in Discord, a role in Discord that you never want to get. It's a role called Members in Heaven. And that has Ryan and Adam and James. This game right here is fun. I love For Honor. But it's hard to play sometimes because all the fighting is done with analog sticks, but this game is neat. It's a 3-on-3 like combat game done with analog sticks. I eventually want to get this Shinobi and the Ninja Gaiden remake. Yeah, James Momentoff has passed away, unfortunately. Not to bring up sad shit, but it's almost the end of the stream. And I've been thinking about him a lot lately, man. I miss that dude. I'm sure all of us do. It was a big loss for all of us, that's for sure. All right, y'all. Well, I don't want to go, but I should go because I need to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 4th of the month. I need to get up tomorrow and make shit happen early. These Pinball FX and Marvel game, whatever, are really cool looking. Anyway, words. I'm getting out of here. Thanks again for joining, everyone. I'm really glad that avatars and everything are working again for the stream. You guys make sure and take care. Thank you again for the donos tonight. I don't know what I'd do without you. You have a good night too, Herbal Dragon and Johnny 5. Debbie, Baca, Ivana, Alvin, and Angelo, thank you for the donos on the book. Mark Glazier, Punksticks, and Johnny 5, thank you for the donos on the tube, y'all. You guys are awesome. You are all awesome. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to end on the Twitch first, so take it easy on Twitch. Have a good one. Take it easy on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Johnny 5 with 2.
Johnny 5XXX has donated up 2.00 and says peace ADD.
Dude, thank you so much, Johnny 5. That's so awesome of you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Hey, rest well, folks. Thank you so much, man. How's it going, Josh Garasayan? Thanks again for watching, everyone. Definitely appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Johnny 5. You were awesome, dude. Let's see where that puts total before I go. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, heck yeah, we're getting up there, man. We're in level 3, so that's awesome. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow before 9 a.m. So take it easy. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Kyle Haley, thank you so much. Johnny 5. Take care, Phil and Niall and Kyle and Debbie and Josh and Fat Clat and Johnny and Herbal Dragon and Punksticks and Mark and Garasayan and Patrick Keller. Take it easy, everybody. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.